Hello class 6, I am Raj sir, your computer teacher. Going to begin the syllabus of first term, chapter 1, categories of computers and computer languages. In this chapter, we are going to learn computers and computer languages, generations, types, purpose, size, speed, processing power and price of the computer. Okay? So, a computer system consists of hardware and software. And the development of these two components over time has led to the rapid development of computers. Okay, so this development of computers can be classified on the basis of four major categories. There are four major categories on which computers can be classified. The first one is based on generations, second based on type, third based on purpose, and fourth types of computer based on size. Okay, so types of computer based on generation, based on type, based on purpose and based on size. So in today's class we are going to deal with the types of computer based on generation. See, the term generation can be related to the word innovation. In every generation, computer technology becomes more advanced than the previous one. See, so we have mainly fifth generation of computers till fifth generation of computers. So if you compare, the second generation of computers was better than the first generation. Third generation was better than first and second generation. Fourth generation was better than first, second and third, and fifth generation was better than the first four. So the term generation can be related to the word innovation. In every generation, computer technology becomes more advanced than the previous one. And the major developments in computer technology that have occurred in different generations are as follows. So the time period of first generation computers was from 1940 to 1956. What was the time period of first generation computers? 1940 to 1956. The first generation computers started with the ENIAC, full form, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Calculator. This was the first computer of first generation. It was the first fully operational electronic and general purpose computer. It can do all types of general purpose work. And it was first fully operational electronic computer. Now, who developed this computer? It was developed by Professors J. Presper Eckert and John Moseley. From which country? In the USA. And was built by using the vacuum tubes technology. See, the vacuum tubes was the main component of first generation computer. Like in the first generation, the main component was vacuum tubes. In the second generation, it was transistors. In the third generation, it was ICs, integrated circuits. In the fourth generation, VLSI, microprocessor. And the fifth generation, artificial intelligence, AI. Okay, so what was the main component in the first generation? It was vacuum tubes. And a high level programming language called Fortran, full form formula translation, learn the full form, was also developed by which company? IBM. What is the full form of IBM? International Business Machines in this generation. Okay, so this was the first generation computer, 1940 to 1956. Now, what were the features of the first generation computers? Features. These computers were very large in a size, like a big hall, and occupied a lot of space to keep that computer. Okay, the vacuum tubes were the main electronic components used in these computers. So what was the main components? Vacuum tubes. And these computers were based on machine level and assembly language. What languages were used in these computers? Nowadays we are using the high level language, but in that generation machine level and assembly level language were used. Okay, so this was in the first generation of computer. Now what were the limitations of the first generation computer? These computers were very difficult to operate. Huge computer, very big. Okay, so it was very difficult to operate. So many switches were there. They needed heavy air conditioned systems because of tremendous amounts of heat generated by the vacuum tubes. Since the vacuum tubes was used, so this computer was using a lot of electricity and producing high amount of heat. Why? Because of the vacuum tubes. These computers also consumed huge quantities of power. Electricity was used by this computer. Huge quantities of power was used. So these are the three limitations of the first generation of computer. Now second generation computers, these computers were better than the first computer. Speed also was fast. Size was reduced. The time period was 1956 to 1963. Okay. And what was the main component? Transistor. The second generation computers used transistors. With the invention of transistors, the computers became smaller in size. Because of the transistor, size of the computer became smaller in the second generation, and were faster and more reliable than the first generation, more accurate than the first generation, and faster also. The speed of these computers increased from millisecond to microsecond. In the first generation computer, the speed of the computer was in millisecond, and second generation became faster, that is the microsecond. During this period, some high-level programming languages like COBOL, full form Common Business Oriented Language, it was for the business purpose, and BASIC, Beginners All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code were also developed. UNIVOC, Universal Automatic Computer, and Leo Lions Electronic Office are the examples of second generation of computers. Okay, so this was better than the first generation of computer. Now what were the features of the second generation computer? Transistors were one of the main components used in the circuit of these computers. In the circuit, what was the main component? Transistors. Because of transistors, only size of the computer became smaller. Alright, reduced. The computers were smaller in size as compared to the first generation computers because of the transistors. And the processing speed of these computers increased from millisecond to microsecond. So in today's class, what we have discussed about that there are four categories of computers based on generation, based on type, based on purpose, based on size, and we discussed first and second generation of computer. Okay, learn these topics. Thank you.